Now we're 19. Jesus, they going out with a bang on this finale. I'm not even gonna make this intro that long. We left off that Black and Ronnie kind of made up. Like Black, I don't know if he fully took accountability. Rodney was still kind of in his feelings. Everyone kind of let them have their come to Jesus moment, and we'll see what happens at the finale of this episode. So set it off, Atlanta. The season finale. I don't even know what episode this is. What episode 7. I'm AunTeas Kerel from Minoritea Report podcast. New episodes every Monday. Please be sure to hit the bell button for whenever we put up new content. And please be sure to subscribe. Come on, help us out. So without further ado, drop the header. What happened to the sound? Am I tripping? Hold on. Is that the TV? Hold on. Am I tripping? Okay, I guess we ain't gonna hear what he had to say. I don't know what happened there. A little technical difficulties. That's okay. We all go through them. Didn't we already see this last episode? Zane and Ronnie's book signing? Okay, to be honest, we didn't need that first, what, 10 minutes. We didn't learn anything new in, Okay, Black got the inches. Hold on, just stop me in my tracks. Never mind, forget that. See, we should start the episode with that. Black with them locks. Okay. She said, I got these bundles. Oh, he got his shirt all open. Okay, now go ahead, boo. Looking like Janet Jackson and I get so lonely. Come on now. Not a cape though. Okay, looking clean. I like that outfit. I like that outfit, Enrique. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. That's true. That little boy you been with. That little store you working at. That little company you working at. That's true. Because people will try to mess up your dreams in a heartbeat because they can't foresee it. Not my issue. That sounds like your dreaming is fucked up. Right, it's a couple thousand. My last little couple thousand. That's a real statement. A lot of times people see what's put on social media, what's put on YouTube, oh, you got a podcast, oh, you acting over here, oh, you doing so and so and so and so and so. And a lot of times you ain't getting paid for that, or you're not getting paid well enough yet um, for it, and you making trying to make ends meet, and just it's a hustle to be in entertainment. It's a hustle to be in the restaurant industry. It's a hustle just the work period, quite frankly. So don't compare yourself to anyone else's situation that's posted out there on social or anything like that. Stay in your lane, do what works for you, and the money and the accolades, if that's what you want, will come. Put that work in. You gotta grind. You gotta make those connections. You gotta stay networking and all that stuff. So this is a real conversation because a lot of people be faking the funk, thinking they got boohoo dollars, and they at home on the couch boohooing. Got that cape. It's the cape for me. Shining suit man. Right, people want to be playing the brunches but don't want to plan it. Want others to plan it. Low key, I be like that too. I'm like, I don't feel like putting it together. Y'all figure it out. I'll show up. Okay, the first commercial break and nothing really happened. Okay, with the thriller. Hey, come on, 42. I like you in this red suit. Okay, everybody got their chest out on this show. I'm not mad though. Come on now. A lot of black families have had to deal, a lot of families, period, but a lot of black families have had to deal with HIV and AIDS, especially during the 80s and early 90s when it was really the pandemic and we didn't have the medications that we do have today. And that was a fear for a lot of families and a lot of moms, dads, brothers, sisters. A lot of that has still carried over to today. That a lot of that fear is still there today. Yes, it's still a disease that's a pandemic that we still need a cure for, but the medications and things have gotten so good that you could lead a long, healthy life, quite frankly. And I'm glad he's talking about this because you equals you. Be educated. Don't be perpetuating these stereotypes and myths. Okay, got the briefs on. Okay, now got the body yada yada. Okay, 42. Got his Beyonce fans. Therapy is key. Ooh, I'm glad he said therapy. You could. God gave these therapists the gifts to help us out. So come on now. You can talk to God and a therapist. Triggers are definitely there, but it's key to identify them and know what causes them and what you can do to kind of move on. Okay, Enrique with the capes this episode. It's the capes for me. You know, Pastor Enrique, Pastor Papa Smurf be coming with the meaning of what needs to occur. Okay, hold on. You didn't need to keep the 3, 2, 1 go ahead in there. Come on, editing. Cut that shit out. Come on now. Got his pocketbook too. That's cute. That's a cute bag, Black. He don't look like no snowman. Oh, Rodney, leave him alone. So Quan was in his feelings. Everybody got in their feelings. Oh, he cute. He ain't handsome. Ooh, okay now. He is cute though, Terrence. Black owned. Get it right because Bulldog ain't black owned. Okay, second commercial. Not too much going on. They've been to brunch, so everything's a little cordial. Everybody not really in their feelings. I guess Quan MIA, but other than that, everybody seems to be getting along. They kind of swept a little black fiasco underneath the rug, which is okay. To each his own. It's true though. Point at them, call them out, accept it. Norris MIA. Norris said, "I quit." That part. Ronnie low key be shady. He be saying he not shady, she shady. You gotta follow your own rules. If you tell them to write down, you gotta write down too, Enrique. He said his teeth is kind of funny. Oh Lord. That was nice of Ronnie to go and say that about Black. That was nice. I think he meant to be a little messy, but I agree. He tried to be funny and it was just stupid. You loud. That's a true statement. That's a good call out. And just shut up, bitch. So they must have recorded this after the show's kind of been on already. So because they've already seen some of the footage. So this is kind of their wrap up of themselves in a way. Stop being so daddy-ish. Hey, daddy. You can show a little more than just the daddy side, Enrique. Come on now. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let people fall on their face. You right, Rodney. It ain't your burden, Enrique, to be the papa for everybody. Yes, it comes naturally, but you ain't gotta do that for everybody. And I think that's what Rodney's saying. Right. Him and Black. That's the story we just need to see. Black fatherhood in the gay community. Yeah. Your own story. Yup. Yeah, Norris wasn't comfortable enough at that point in time to really show his true self. And that's kind of sad. And I get it. It's hard to. That's the vulnerability piece. I don't know if we really fully know what happened to Quan. I have questions. I don't know if that's the truth, though. Like, I feel like Black keeps bringing it up. Different reasons why he did what he did. He did what he did. It is what it is. But, you don't have to make up different moments. And it could be true, but each episode we've heard a different reason why you did it. It was either production, like you said, because you want to see Rodney's fun side. There was something else I forget from the last episode anymore. It is what it is. Just take accountability and say, I did it. It was fucked up. Keep it moving. Don't justify, keep justifying. And I think that's what kind of rubs people the wrong way. That's why I said they like two peas in the pod. They very similar. Oh, so they just filmed this. This is my house, and I live here. How many times we gonna say my house? Ooh, that cake look good. I want some. Ooh, I can't wait to go home for the holidays and get me some cake. Oh, I like your blouse, Terrence. They should have had a counter for how many times he said my house. Got the black Christmas music going. Yeah, get that red Kool-Aid off the couch. Huh. We all know about that red Kool-Aid stand. Get your butt whooped. Oh, they still stirring up this old shit. If you're gonna drop it, drop it. If you're not, you're not. You might have downplayed it a little bit. I'm tired of hearing it and talking about it. It's gonna come up in the reunion again. You know that's what. That's true. They're still figuring out the relationship with Black. Black. I'm so tired of this conversation, but Black clearly broke the trust, and some of these cast members are feeling Enrique is kind of almost sticking up for him in a way and not reprimanding his actions. Yes, you said the confidentiality of it, but it sounds like you still kind of hang with Black and things like that. And the rest of the cast members are looking like, girl, or maybe not even the rest. Maybe Rodney is looking like, girl, like we need to see you verbally and when we're in these groups, at least mention it. But who knows? Enrique's probably already had these conversations behind the scenes, and he's like, "Bitch, I'm done," and we all done talking about this shit. And see, Rodney, that's what Rodney's mentioning now. Antonio trying to get his shine, ain't he? He's like, I'm gonna get in this cast. He's trying to get him a Marlo Peach. Ooh, we got 10 more minutes. What we talking? Is we finished or is we done? See, it's the last episode, it's the season finale, and we just now finally starting to get off this surface level bullshit. These are the scenes, and these are the conversations we need to hear. Like, why is Terrence feeling the way, and what's that dynamic? Let's dive into that. Why is Ronnie still so hung up on this? Let's dig into that. Why is Enrique more the papa? Let's dig into that. Stop this Black and Norris stuff. Like, ooh, ooh. Not a white refrigerator. Period. I'm with Terrence on that. He triggered right now. Damn, it's the claps for me. It's true though. You right. You right, Terrence. You right. And that kind of goes back to what I said a few reviews ago. Sometimes people have this notion of what they think a reality show is and what it should be. Um Based on what they've seen before, what based maybe what they've gone through before on other shows, whatever it may be. Before this show, at least for Terrence's sake, he's like, no, this is a trigger and this is my real life. So you're going to get the real reaction from these triggers, right, wrong, or indifferent, you know? And especially that it came from a manufactured place and it also came from a place of in his home. So he's saying, you going to get this smoke because this is my reality, not some figment, some like made up reality show moment. This is my reality. And you wanted to be spicy? You thought it was boring? Well, guess what? Here's my reaction. Now you need to take accountability for what you just did. And Papa Smurf might have some favorites. Who knows? Maybe Black is one of his favorite kids. And you know, when sometimes when parents play favorites, it's seen. And everybody else is looking like, why the hell is he not giving Black the smoke? Papa Smurf like, ooh, let me get my robe together. Papa Smurf done. He looking at his watch and everything. Okay, Antonio looking good in them pants, though, I will say that. He did. That's what I just said. Antonio could have got it. The fabrication. So they must have seen this review. I don't know if I said this in a review, by the way. I don't like that Demi Lovato line, tweaking on these pills like I'm Demi Lovato. Leave her alone. That's trauma you picking at. Anyway, that was the season finale. A long season finale. We're still seeing the remnants of Norris and Black, quite frankly. This season was about Norris and Black and them missing their opportunity to really show a part of the gay black spectrum that we really don't see that often on television and on YouTube. And it really affected the rest of the group. It dominated the narrative this season, and it didn't have to be. To the point where Norris ain't even no longer there. We didn't see Black for the last part of this episode. So it's just gonna be interesting. A, how do they move on from this? B, who's even gonna be there for the next season? Because who wants to be there? Who's willing to share and show parts of their lives that just really pushes the narrative of the LGBTQIA plus community forward? At the end of the day, that's what we need to see. We don't need to see the fighting. We don't need to see any fabrication from Joanne Fabrics, from Michaels, from nowhere, and just live and just be. And that will always be way more entertaining than fabrication. I hope this pilot season was a lesson at hand that you don't have to make anything up. You really don't. You don't have to make anything up to be more appealing to the viewer. So for the whole series, you know what? I won't say it's hot tea. It has some moments of hot tea. It has some moments of cold tea. So we'll mix them all together and say it's still kind of lukewarm the entire season, because I still feel like there's opportunities for them to really show us who they are and really show us their lives and really show us the lessons that they learned and how they've grown and things like that. So I'm looking forward to the next season, though, because I think they're going to watch this season back, and you could kind of already tell from this episode that they're like, I had some opportunities to do X, Y, Z, whatever it may be. And if I get the opportunity again, I'm going to be able to be a little more truthful, a little more real, and let the viewers in a little more. So I hope you all were loving these reviews this whole season. Thank you for liking and commenting and following us over on IG and everything like that. I appreciate you all taking the time. It really does mean a lot. And hopefully you felt that it came from a genuine place, that there was no ill intent on my reviews. I was literally just reacting to what I saw on screen. There's something that you didn't like that I was talking about, let me know so I could do better next time, because I'm going to continue to review this show. Come on now. So until next season, I'm Auntea Kerel from Minority Report. Happy holidays. Continue to wash your hands, your legs, and your ass. And see you next year. Ciao.